Hello, everyone. Dahlia El Gazzar here with Dahlia+Agency. Super happy to be part of Activate today with Tamar and the team at Gleanin. Thank you for having me. And we are in the goosebumps business, my friends. What that means is we need to go above and beyond FOMO at the moment when it comes to event design, event marketing, everything that you are doing. Taking a look at it from a different lens altogether. This is going to help you tap into your audience that you know best, tap into new opportunities where you can surprise and delight, and tap into the emotional side of your events. So I want you to take a different look at how you are strategically and intentionally designing your events as well as your content and all the great things in between. There's 4 E's of impact, the impact that you have on your events. The most important one that I want you to focus on is it's not about only creating FOMO that you would want. It is about creating empowerment, the sense of empowerment. How are you empowering your stakeholders, whether it's attendee, sponsors and exhibitors, and even your speakers, as well as your internal team, because that is going to be a huge driver. The other E's, there is a huge sense of empathy that needs to come across from your marketing, from the experience design, from even the content, the delivery of the content, and we'll get into that in a second. Everybody right now is also really about the energy exchange, the energy that they have, that they bring to the event, the energy that they seek from the event and from their peers. And there's a whole emotional aspect of how you are designing your event that you need to tap into, how you are truly making your event participants feel. So I call this the Velvet Rope Manifesto. Different way of you thinking of how you are designing your event, as well as the strategy and the plan behind it. Think of it where it's a movie premiere, or think of it where you are going to an event that you love or something that you would want to be part of, and how it's evoking that sense of you're a VIP, where you are desiring to be in the middle, in the thick of that immersive event. So you want to sort of play around with that sense of exclusivity that sparks curiosity. What's behind the velvet rope? What's behind the curtain kind of thing? The way to do this is also to take a look at like your tiers of packages, your VIP access, early entry to certain parts of the event or to certain content that you have done or designed with your speakers, for example. You cater to the different needs and the different emotional aspects of your attendees. You're going to have to get real deep into your database in regards to knowing what your attendees will want and desire. And there's ways that you can do that with influencers, with peers, with even content that is created with your speakers. Again, make them feel like they're also VIPs, and also it heightens that excitement. It heightens this I can't wait to tell you type of emotions that you would want from your attendees. Here are some tactics. Again, it's early access perks. So first 100 registrants get exclusive workshop entry. This is where your speakers can come in and help you with putting workshops together or masterminds. This also has to do with tiered ticket types, or do a waiting list. So people are waiting to get in. They want to be the first in type of thing. And that's super easy to do on your websites as well. Limited availability. And all of this can also translate into your marketing. And then you have excited participation. This is where you can include challenges, co-create with them on social media. What do you want to more? If you were in, what would you want to learn more of? For example, the topics they want to talk about, the ad hoc conversation starters that you can embed as well. Creating FOMO with the velvet rope is you tease, for example, limited edition experiences on social media or within your campaigns or even on your website. This is where you give backstage access or VIP meet and greets. So you're curating these experiences and the content depending on what your attendees are truly, truly wanting. You want them to leave more and more empowered than they came in. So talk about insider testimonials. Yes, this is where you use your influencers. This is where you use the authentic stories. This event made me stronger. And how did it deliver unique benefits for certain attendees than others? This is where they're going to start flocking with each other. Exclusive content or exclusive services. For example, if you know for a fact that people are looking for work, then put something together for them that is exclusive for them, promote it to them, and that they will have access to it first. Everything from personal interactions and real-time stories. This is what truly creates authenticity and the real reason why they should be part of your event. Now, your marketing needs to hit the heart, not just the inbox. I've seen so many email campaigns where it is everything in the kitchen sink in the email campaign. That's not what you want. You're going to come to an era right now, especially with AI and knowing your data of your event participants, where you're going to personalize the emails. If they're looking for jobs, then you're going to put that first. If they're looking for peers, then you're going to put that first. If they're looking for certain content that will empower them, you put that first. Not everything has to be led within every single campaign, have that all be in one. So it will extend, your marketing will extend beyond the inbox. This is where the engagement comes in of your influencers, of your event fanatics, how they can create that buzz in order to share with the rest of your audience and become part of your event brand to help you promote the event. So evoke urgency, that they need to have that sense of urgency that they need to be part of your event. And then promise the empowerment. What are they going to get out of it? It becomes a personal journey within the event, and it starts within the first marketing campaign that you send over. That sense of belonging that you are building actually becomes not even an anticipation of before they're at the event. It gets stronger within the event, and it gets even stronger after the event. So you have to think of how you can put that together. And you're guaranteeing them transformation. They are going in one person. They're coming in energized as another professional altogether. CTAs that secure my spot when it's personalized for first person, that is something that works really well. Testimonials that create FOMO, that if other peers say this event changed my life, for example, that's something to take a look at as well as a tactic. Offer exclusivity, only 100 VIP slots available, and then personalize it so that it becomes part of what they anticipate. If you look at content, look at it in a different way, where it is all about inside stories. What can they do better? How the content can serve them. Have it be where the content is reserved for those that did early bird registration versus not. And have your stakeholders become the content creators as well. So I put together this engagement grid for you. It's going to be offered in the chat. I hope this helped or sparked some ideas for you. And I will look forward to you sharing with me any other ideas that you might have. And thank you for this.